Hey, everybody.
Halo.
Today, we always start out with a game, so we're going to start it with a game today. It is two truths and a lie. If you don't know how to play it, basically what you do is somebody lies once. I'm describing this so terribly. So let's see. I'm going to get through it. Somebody lies once, and then two other times they say a truth.
I think it's very self-explanatory.
Yeah. I think we're good.
And then the other two people, or how many other people, if you're playing at home, try to guess which one is the lie. And if they get it right, they get to pat themselves on the back, and they get to feel good about that.
Yeah.
It's more of an icebreaker game.
No cookies. And this is kind of two truths and a lie level pro.
Level pro.
So, because we've all known each other for a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
So we had to come up with stuff that.
Us.
Yeah, we had to come up with stuff that we wouldn't know about each other, which was very difficult to do, and we still may have failed. We will find out
I think I failed.
in a second. And now that second has passed, let's begin. Jesse?
Here we go. I once literally threw change at a homeless person.
Okay.
Number 2.
True change at home.
God, that makes some sense.
I have retaken about 4 classes due to failure, or I've broken my left pinky toe.
I'm 100% on this one. I already know what it is. So tell me, you go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the first one. Is the lie?
The one where I threw change at a homeless person.
Yes.
What
Yeah.
about you, Josh?
You didn't throw change at a homeless person. Come on. You wouldn't be that heartless.
You've never broken one bone in your body, at least as far as I know, especially no pinky toe.
But it doesn't move.
It doesn't move. That's true, but you didn't break it.
Josh is right. I've never broken my pinky toe. It doesn't move.
So let's back up. This means
Yes.
that you've thrown change at a homeless person,
Literally.
Yeah.
and you almost seem proud of it.
Well, it was
It was a life and death situation. You don't understand.
No,
I
okay.
think you're fired,
Okay.
Jesse.
No. Okay. So this is what happened. I was I just got out of class and I was going home. So
I don't think there's any way you could possibly explain this away.
Let me explain this, okay?
I don't think you could.
It don't make sense. Okay, so I was going home and I decided to stop at Walgreens. So I was in my car. I was just about to. No, I went in, grabbed. I think I was grabbing cigarettes from my mom or something. And then I went out, got in my car, and then all of a sudden I hear a knock on my window. I look to my left. There's a homeless man on a pink little girl's bike. And this is a grown man, by the way. And then I opened the door a little bit, which I probably shouldn't have, because he was kind of scaring the shit out of me. And he's like, "Can I have some change?" Whatever. So I just grabbed whatever change I had in my car, and I literally threw it at him and
Wow.
drove off. He had to work for it. He had to pick it up.
Yeah, either way for it.
Sounds kind of weird. But yeah, so there's that.
So I guess the fear makes it okay.
Well, I mean,
You were scared of the homeless man, so therefore it's okay to throw things at him.
well, I mean,
And you're proud because
Especially if
you
it's
got away
money.
and you survived the attack of the homeless
see, I
person.
looked at him, and he was on a tiny little pink bike. So he either beat up a little girl just to get the bike, and he
Right.
may have wanted to take my car. So I was like,
He was moving up.
yeah, he was about to upgrade. I wasn't
That's
about
quite
to
an
let this
upgrade.
happen.
That is quite an upgrade.
So I got the hell out of there.
That's good.
So see, I was in the right.
And you
Grand Theft
survived.
Auto, pink little bike. That's the game he was playing.
Tommy, you go next.
You want me to
I'm
go next?
anxious for you.
Okay.
I want to see what you got.
Okay.
I know. I'm
I'm gonna go one of my least exciting ones first. As a kid, I would pee in the pool.
Okay.
As a kid, I was afraid of the movie The Mask,
I could see
specifically Jim Carrey in The Mask, playing
That is
The
pretty scary.
Mask. As a kid, I settled a fight by throwing a cactus at someone.
What?
that. I'm gonna say the cactus is a lie.
You settled. Wait, let me. You settled a fight by throwing a cactus at someone.
As a kid,
Where did you get the cactus?
it was just around.
Was it here at your house?
No.
So you say it's a cactus is a lie. I'm gonna say the cactus too. That sounds crazy.
That sounds like the wrong one.
Yeah.
You guys are right. That was a complete lie.
Alrighty, Josh.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah. Got nothing but the best, baby. Once I fell in while fishing with my dad, like in a lake,
So you fell into the lake?
Yeah, while fishing with my dad. My first beer was from a neighbor. And the last one, my mom called me a little bitch one time.
I already know that
One time.
One time. One time.
I'm gonna say the first one's a lie. The falling into the lake.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that too.
Okay.
So what's the answer?
You guys got it right.
Boom.
All right. Nice.
Round 2.
Here we go.
I like country music.
Okay.
I have a fear of doors opening and hitting me. Or I think about the taste of other people's blood. I like seeing how Josh is really thinking about it.
This is really tough. This is actually really tough. It's not as simple as everyone thinks. There's an obvious one that everyone's like, of course, it's the blood, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I know this guy, you know? I know this guy.
You told us some weird ones beforehand.
Yeah, he's
Don't
got
worry,
some
that one's
weird
coming
ones.
next.
Is it?
He's got some weird ones.
Tune in for round 3.
He's had doors hit him in the face before.
He's tasted blood before in real life.
He has tasted blood before in real life. And he might be curious as to others.
I just said that as a joke, but you say it like he has.
No,
Oh,
man,
yeah,
it's
it's
true.
true.
It's very
Okay.
true.
All right. I'll go with the. God, this is a hard one. It's between two, but I would. I'm gonna go with the blood. The blood is wrong. I feel like blood
it's
is
very hard.
blood of the blood is a
Or
lie.
I'm a vampire, pretty much.
Yes, you're not a vampire.
All right, Josh, what's yours?
I think you are a vampire. I think you're not afraid of doors anymore. I think you used to be scared of doors, but like hitting you in the face. 'Cause remember that happened to you in high school, and you would always have to
All
like
the time.
you'd have to dodge them.
So you say my fear of doors is a lie.
That's a lie.
The truth is,
Can't wait.
well, I mean, the correct answer is whatever. Is Tommy. Tommy chose the right one.
Yay!
I don't think about other people's taste of blood. I do like to taste my own blood. For
Sure.
from weird reason.
Sure.
Can't really explain it. But no, I still walk by doors and keep my arm up just in case they hit me
All right.
Okay.
every day. So
Okay. I guess I will go next. Someone's pulled a gun on me before.
Yeah, who hasn't? Come on.
I've been in a helicopter. I saw John Bon Jovi at an airport.
I thought you saw Harrison Ford.
Never saw Harrison Ford.
I feel like you could have been in a helicopter. What's the first one again?
He's a
Someone
gun
pulled a
pointed
gun
at
on
him.
me. So someone
I feel
pulled a gun
like
on me.
A gun could have put a goal.
He's been on a helicopter and saw
John Bon Jovi.
I'll go with the third one's a fake.
Okay.
The gun.
The gun's fake.
I don't think you've ever had anyone point a gun at you.
Okay. Jesse's right.
Oh,
Never saw John Bon Jovi at an airport.
So explain the gun.
It's like I was driving, and then right in front of me, no one was around. It was like late at night. They were at a stoplight, and they weren't moving. It turned green, and I drove up behind them, and then they weren't moving. So I was just there standing. I didn't even honk at them because I was just like, "What's going on?" I was late. I wasn't in a rush. I was just, "What's going on here?"
Yeah.
And then he or she got out of the car. I couldn't really tell because I'm
It was a
assuming
he, she.
I'm
It was a
assuming
he,
it was a dude, but like
Yeah.
I couldn't tell because he looked really, really skinny. It was really weird, but he looked really, really skinny. He came out of the car, pointed a gun at me,
Oh crap!
and they just like looked really angry or confused or on drugs or something. And then I just reversed because no one was behind me. I just went like full
Later,
blast
y'all.
back. I was like, and I kind of had a sense of humor about it in the moment. I wasn't even freaking out. I was like, okay, well, let's go back. And then he got back in the car. And then he finally turned left, and I was going the same way. So we awkwardly went the same direction.
Oh, dude, I wasn't even behind that. I would never even go the same way. I'd find another route. Dude,
I know I
that's
should have. I
crazy.
was just like, whatever. I just went the same way. I
Just
followed.
had a smile on your
I
face.
followed
Well,
right behind him.
Oh my god!
it was really funny. But because I don't know, he was on drugs. Seemed like he was on
I'm
drugs.
surprised
or
you're not dead, dude. Like
I know.
that's something to definitely provoke another,
I know.
pull the gun out thing
something.
again.
It's terrifying.
I didn't
What?
know that about you. That's crazy.
Yeah. So there's a story.
So you've also been on a helicopter too.
I've been on a helicopter.
Dang, both of y'all been on a
I've
helicopter.
been on a
That's
helicopter in Hawaii.
true. Okay. I played Smash, like Super Smash Brothers, a lot when I was younger. I got on an elephant once, and I broke into an abandoned building. So that's 3. So Super Smash,
Smash is fake.
No, elephant's fake.
and broke into a building.
I feel like
Elephant's definitely
I
fake.
feel like elephant's fake, but I feel like it could be true. I'm gonna go with Smash. Too.
I'm going with elephants.
Elephants, huh? Well, Jesse is correct. Smash. I didn't play Smash.
You went on top of an elephant?
Yeah, please explain this.
Circus boys. The damn circus.
For some reason in my mind, I didn't put a comma between circus and boys. I was like, circus boys. That explains it.
They just kind of pole vaulted me across, and they. Just,
I was in a stage show called the Circus Boys. And
So wait, was it like an actual like full
There's
adult?
a giant ass elephant. Yeah, the people can get up there, and they had trainers, and they whip the elephant or whatever into shape and make it do whatever.
so you
I
you
stood
didn't
there.
play Smash Brothers as a kid.
No, not really. No. I was
Although you
more
did play it with me a
into-
couple times.
Oh yeah, like I went to your guys' house or anything. I never owned it.
Yeah.
I never really played it that much
Alright.
at all.
Huh.
Whatever.
damn,
Jesse,
whatever,
you want to go again?
Yes, round 3.
Here we go.
Competitive spirit.
Here we
I got
go. Oh God. Let's see.
Oh God. Oh God. I think I
Okay.
know what's coming.
Here it is.
So one of these we'll both already know, I think.
Yeah.
Because you had mentioned this one beforehand.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I like to regurgitate sun chips
Okay.
onto another chip and re-eat it.
That's very specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't, right?
Huh.
I almost ran somebody over with a car. What are you nodding for?
Yeah, I think that's true.
Or I pushed a girl down the stairs once.
Oh damn, they're all true.
You didn't push a girl down the stairs. That's mine.
What about
You didn't
Jeff?
push a girl down the stairs.
Well, is it argued thing? Because like there is this girl that
Yeah.
we all say he pushed down. The
There's
stairs.
this argument thing.
and so it is an argument thing. He said it was gravity that
so
pushed her
I'm
down.
wrong in this
No,
situation.
no.
And we all say he pushed her. He said gravity took her.
Okay, so everyone already. So what do you say? Which one's the fake?
Which one's fake, Josh?
Well, we know the regurgitating is
we
true.
know we should probably just gloss over that. So let's just get into that for a second. So this is a fact. You regurgitate. You
Sun
throw
chips
up.
specifically.
You eat and chew out, and then not throw up, but
I kind of chew it,
yeah.
and then I kind of take
Into
whatever.
a nice little cream.
Pretty
And
much.
you put it on top of another sun chip.
Yes, I like the cheese.
The whole all of our
Cheese
audience
one.
is throwing up right now in their mouths.
Hey, I didn't come here to have y'all judge me, okay?
I'm
This
not
is
judging.
truth and a
I'm
lie,
not judging,
okay?
bro.
Oh my god,
Everybody's got weird shit.
Embrace it.
it's pretty weird.
Yeah.
I don't
Usually
do it
don't
in
even
front of
talk
people.
about, but you're talking about. So good points for
The
you,
privacy
bro.
of your own home,
Yes.
So what was the
privacy of
second
your
one?
room.
So we got the chips.
Run over someone with a car, almost,
Ooh.
or I pushed a girl down the
So
stairs.
now I'm thinking you never almost run over, but which is weird. Everybody's almost run over somebody.
Wait, what? No, I haven't. Like I haven't
Every
at all.
day, every day for the
Every
most
day?
part. Yeah,
I've never been in
it's
that
such a common
situation.
situation.
I'm gonna say that's a lie. You've never ran over or almost ran over somebody.
Tommy's right.
So
I didn't push her down the
Oh,
stairs.
whatever.
Oh,
Everyone
so it's like a
says you
debatable
did.
thing.
It's not debatable. I was
It's like-
there. Okay, so this is what happened.
We've been duped.
I had this girl that really liked me, and she was following me around. And there's these stairs.
And you knew how to treat her.
Yeah, I ran. So I was literally running away, and there was this stairs that descended downward. So I started jumping down the stairs so I can get down faster. And as I was falling down, that's when she grabs the handle of my backpack. And then, because as I'm going down, she gets pulled because she grabbed the handle of my backpack, and she falls straight down the stairs.
Yeah, you pushed her down the stairs.
I was ahead of her.
You bastard, you pushed her. Okay.
And I almost did run over an Asian lady.
So here's my my third one. Okay,
Sweet.
I have this weird OCD thing where I, before going to bed, will look at my lock for my door.
Okay.
I'll make sure it's locked. I'll look at it for a second to make sure it's locked, and in my mind I'll say, locked. And sometimes I'll even go further and say, lockety, locked.
I feel like this could be true.
It's very specific, isn't it?
Holy shit.
And
Tommy.
then,
Wait, are you still going on with this one?
what?
Oh,
Second
I
one
thought you were
now.
about to keep going with
No,
the
I think that was the
lock.
end of the first one.
That's the end of that.
So now we're on the
I
second.
feel like that could be fake, but it all could be true.
Dude,
And then-
with Tommy, anything's possible, bro.
Okay, the other one, I almost died on an escalator.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
How you like that one, Josh?
I love that one, Tommy.
And then we got, I never seen The Little Mermaid.
I don't know. I feel like the escalator's fake.
Okay.
Yeah, escalator.
You think the escalator's fake?
I don't know. I kind of want to see the lockety lock one.
You never told us about the escalator, your own personal issue. If you did,
Watch the Little Mermaid.
if he
be
almost
fake.
died on an escalator, he might have something in common with me and share some of that fear. But he's never had that. He's never said anything.
I'm still sick with escalator.
Me too.
So you both are escalator?
We're
Yep.
both escalators.
I did almost die on an escalator.
For real?
Yes.
What happened?
But I only found out about it after we even had the conversation about escalators on that one podcast we talked about.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well, apparently as a kid, my mom was telling me about this. So she had me on a stroller, and we were going up the escalator, and some kids ran by and just pressed that stop button or whatever, that emergency stop, and then I had almost like flung forward because they were just like some prankster kids or whatever, and then I guess she got really mad at them or whatever, but like I almost flew forward and almost just like fell down the stairs. And I was really little, so I probably would have,
You could
Dang.
have
probably killed me. Maybe not killed me, but it probably hurt me.
So far, I've learned both y'all are going helicopters, and both y'all are.
Do you want to take a second choice between Little Mermaid and the other one?
I'm gonna go with the Little Mermaid's a fake one.
Okay. Little Mermaid's a fake one, or OCD thing with the door.
Little Mermaid.
Fake?
Yep.
Okay, you guys are right. Yeah, I have seen the Little Mermaid.
So you actually do that. Lockety lock.
Sometimes it's only, like most of the time I just check it's locked, but I used to do that. Like I used to like look at my door, make sure it's locked, and then like just for a second I'd look at it and make sure it's locked. And it's like the only OCD thing I pretty much have.
So it's just like 1 quick second. It's not like a 20-minute ritual.
No.
Oh,
But I do have to take a second and just like look. Okay, it's locked.
oh yeah.
I'm like locked. Yeah.
Lockety lock.
Lockety locked. That's basically what I did. At least in my head, I'll say that.
Sounds like a Harry Potter spell or
Dude,
something.
I think I'm just gonna text him late at night and be like, unlocked.
No, I have to check it again. And the reason I do that too is because like my memory's so bad that I'll forget. Did I lock the door? And I'll like want to make sure I lock the door basically.
Okay.
So I'll be like, okay, it's locked. Lock.
I had no idea. That's crazy.
Learn more stuff about each other.
Yeah. Here we go. I swam in an overflowing golf course during a major flood storm. So a lot of water overflowed in the golf course. So I swam through that. I played a dancing Jesus once in this dance group in college for a talent show.
I already know the answer.
I think I do too.
And the last one is I've thrown up on a girl before.
That's the fake.
Yeah, I think you have not thrown up on a girl before.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
You would
That was easy.
definitely told me.
That's so easy. Yeah.
I didn't think it was that easy.
And you live right by a golf course, and it would rain sometimes. It's floods
Yeah.
there. I
Yeah.
figured you're the type of guy that would go out there and just be like, "Let's swim."
Yeah, you
Let's
got
do
that
it.
weird thing with rain too.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, this has been 2 Truths and a Lie.
Woo!
Hey,
Yay.
these people know more about us now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys learned.
That I regurgitate chips.
I'll
No.
never be able to forget that.
No one ever does.
You got a gun pulled out on you.
Yeah.
Still thinking about the regurgitation thing.
Yeah. That's more scary to me than the gun being pulled out of me. That'll haunt my dreams.
If we go to Subway and I start picking up those chips,
I'm gonna.
better stay away.
Well, that's that. Now to the show. Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is 1 to 10. Basically, I'm Tommy, and we've got Jesse over here, and we've
what's
got
up?
Josh over here.
Hey.
Whatever, they're here, I'm here, we're all here, we're having a good time, we're having a blast. Come inside, have a blast with us. I mean, you technically can't do that because we're in separate rooms and you're listening on an audio device, and but I want you to feel as if we're inviting you into our atmosphere right now.
You're right
Oh my
next to
God.
us.
Yes. So, you're right beside us. You're right in front of us, actually. So, yeah, well, this show, if we didn't explain it, it's basically we rate things on a scale from 1 to 10. Pretty self-explanatory, but I guess if you just saw 1 to 10, you might not know for sure. So, basically, that's what we do. That's how the game works, people. So, today we're talking about Halo, all things Halo. The game, the video game, not the Beyonce song.
Oh, yeah.
That is true. It's a good song.
But I want to mention that this week is kind of video game week because we have E3 this week. As this
lot of big
airs,
hype.
this is airing on Wednesday, I believe. Unless something weird happens and goes wrong, but it should be there for your ears on
We need to
Wednesday.
make more of our shit.
Pretty much. If that happens, then we're in the same boat. But E3 would have been E3's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or something like that.
Okay.
So we're doing
Okay.
another one like Thursday night. We're gonna record one, and then we'll probably get it up by like the weekend or
And
something
that's
like
just
that.
talking about all the E3 stuff that we saw.
Yeah. So today is like Halo, and then we might get into more Halo 5 stuff when we do talk about other games as well on the next episode. But just heads up, this episode, next episode, video game themed. So if you're not into that, skip these 2 episodes.
come
but
on
you know
in,
what? Give us
nerds.
a chance. Comment if you're a nerd, if you're a video game nerd, if you're a gamer, if you're a player, come on in.
So inviting.
Water is
Yes.
just one. It's just fine, baby. It's good.
All right, so Halo. Where do we even begin when talking about Halo? It's such a huge game,
Yeah.
huge storyline, huge franchise.
I guess it's out of us 3, I'm more of the Haloer, as it were. And because I've been playing it for such a long time, they kind of look to me to kind of give a lot of the basics about it. Not to declare myself as a self-declared expert, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'm around a 7 something.
Okay,
So yeah, as an expert, quote unquote,
a level 7 expert.
yeah.
Yes, go on.
You're a soldier up in space killing aliens.
There
What
we
else do you need
go.
to know?
Nice episode, everybody.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys.
All right. Well, on our next episode, E3. Stay tuned for that.
There's
This
Halo
has been
5,
good.
you're killing more
Cue
aliens.
the outro music. No, bring it back. Stop.
Sure.
Let's get back. Let's get back to it.
So yeah, of course, as you know, you're a super soldier in the future. You're based around 2500, so 2000. It's 2000 now, so 500 years in the future. Because I don't
I've got
know,
a
not
little brief
everyone's
thing here
played
if you want to
each
just
and
read
every
it.
one of them. Too. So,
Let's see how that goes. Actually, what
what'd you say?
I've
He's got a
I've
brief
got like a
little
brief little
description thing, like on the internet or something?
Kind of. I kind of grabbed some chunks of stuff.
Okay.
Not on the internet.
Do it.
Okay, so you want me to explain what Halo is?
Sure, from your perspective.
Okay, so
This is a level 1
this
expert.
is a level
Yeah,
1
let's listen to this guy.
Googling expert.
Yes.
Okay, so Halo. Let me scroll down.
See if
on
you can
my-
top. You're just a guy killing people in space.
So what? So
gonna be
Halo
hard.
is a military science fiction first-person shooter.
Did we
Sounds-
mention it is a video game?
It is. It's
Okay.
a video game.
This isn't real life.
And it's let me scroll
Thanks
down.
for that tidbit of information, Tom. I forgot about that part.
And
People are going to take this as serious as when they read the
War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds back in the day. Everyone's going to freak out.
1920s.
We don't mention it's a video game.
and the game centers on an interstellar war between humanity and the Covenant. Covenant being an alliance of alien creatures. And the Covenant are led by religious leaders called the Prophets, who worship an ancient civilization called the Forerunners. And they all died because they got eaten by these things called the Flood. Parasitic flood. Something like that. So, here's a question, Josh.
I have one problem with that, though. But yeah, continue with your
Josh
question.
is my Google and level 1
Yeah,
expert.
I know. It's fine.
He's
What
the
is a
Google expert.
Forerunner?
What is a Forerunner?
Well, as you said, it's an ancient race. It's already they're the people. So the ring Halo. If you ever play this game, you're gonna be on a ring planet called Halo. Forerunners equal the builders of that place.
This might be a good time to mention. This might be our most boring episode yet. Just realize, because it's just a lot of
Yes, it's very
nerdiness.
specific.
I'm already falling asleep over here, but we're still gonna push through it. We're
I'm
gonna
falling
push through
asleep
it.
over
Continue, Josh.
So what's a Forerunner?
Right. So Forerunner is just another alien. That's all you really need to know. It's an alien that's very ancient.
but
They're all
what-
gone.
So, but why?
So you haven't really seen any.
why,
of them,
why
except
are
for the
these
didacts.
prophets? Why are they so religious? Why are they worshiping these people?
They found artifacts throughout the galaxy and I guess around their homeworlds. They each have a different homeworld because they're different races, right? The Covenant.
Yeah, because they're an
And
alliance
so-
of aliens.
Yeah, so the prophets started that shit. Okay, and they found some of the original artifacts, not Halo rings per se, but just other shit that's out there.
So the prophets basically started that religion. That
they kind of
believe.
said, "Follow us. We got the path. We know what we're doing." And one of the first races they picked up was the elites, because the elites is another race among that covenant that's more of the fighting class. That's more of the badass of them all.
When you're playing the video games, they're some of the hardest ones to fight.
Yeah.
They usually have the energy swords.
That's true. And sometimes they're
they get scary.
invisible.
Yeah, I hate that.
And so those two races were at war for the longest time, and then they finally brought about this religion, and for this Forerunner kind of
So
track down
this
and go for the
religion
Great
is-
Journey. It's called like the Great Journey. They think that if they can somehow activate these rings or these artifacts that they found out about these Halo
That were
rings.
made by the Forerunners.
Yeah, that they could ascend to being gods and live among the Forerunners. They think
So
that they're gods.
Forerunners are... So they're just an ancient race
Yeah.
of people who built a lot of shit that's in space.
Yeah.
So what happened to them?
But the things that they
And they're-
built were specifically like it's not what the Covenant thinks. Basically, there's a difference there, right, Josh?
Yeah, the rings, they believe that it's going to, once activated, they think they're going to go on this great journey. And they're,
But
they're
really-
packing their campers for that shit. But really, it's a weapon.
Okay. So it
And
destroys
and
all
what you
life
said
in
earlier
the
about
universe.
that Google search that you had, it said that they were all eaten by the flood.
Well, it didn't say that. It said they perished in combat against the flood. I just
In person. Well, really what happened was they built these weapons of mass destruction because they're getting their ass kicked by this parasitic life form called the Flood. If you guys don't know what that is, it's throughout Halo 1, 2, and 3. So you'll find
Oh yeah, there's
them.
no flood in the fourth.
There's
one,
no
is there?
flood in 4. There's no flood in ODST. There's no flood in Halo Reach. So 1, 2, and 3, you'll find the Flood. And those guys, hard to kill. And so they didn't really die from them. What they did is they killed themselves. The Forerunners decided, hey, we're losing. Let's press the button to nuke ourselves. And that's what they basically did with these Halo rings. They have 7 of them throughout the galaxy. Activate all at once. Boom, everything's dead. Well, almost dead. But yeah. I mean, really, it's a really complex story, and I hate to just overload on you guys, but so that's why I'm really hoping for your
I got you.
questions.
What's a chief? What's a Master Chief?
What's a Master Chief? It's a good question. I like that question. It's he is a super soldier, your main character, your main badass. And he was the birth of a Spartan program. It wasn't just him, it was lots of kids, I think around 300. And they were all kidnapped when they were young. So we're talking 5, 6 years old. Okay, so it's kind of like a sad story build up here. There's a lot of
So
colonies.
the government actually took little kids.
Government, yeah. It was like this
that's kind of dark.
secret
Very dark.
I don't know, agency, if you want to call it that, where they said, okay, we got the best solution to fight. Because like right at this point, before the Covenant War, we were already having like a civil war. Basically, all these outer colonies and worlds, they had to contribute to Earth, the UNSC, the main force, and give it to them. But really not a whole lot was given to them. A lot of the times they were ignored. Their needs weren't met. So obviously a lot of people pissed. Okay, so then thus born the insurrectionists. That's what they were called. The rebels, if you will. And so because they didn't want that, it was unacceptable. The birth of the Spartan program was needed. And so this lady, this super smart lady, decided, hey, I got the solution. Let me do what I got to do, and this problem will go away. So
gotcha.
her solution was, grab kids and snatch them away.
And they made clones of the kids.
Yeah, they made clones of the kids, so that way no one would ask questions.
Wait a second. Why couldn't
So
they
bring
just
a-
use the clone?
Yeah, the clones sucked. They died in like 2 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
They weren't
their
really like
child
chit-chatty. They
died.
were just like, looked just like the kid, but, didn't really act like him. Just
That's messed up.
kind of slept around all day. Jesse, you can relate.
You're an asshole.
And so the kids were doctrined and taught and blah. But they also underwent surgeries. A lot of chemistry went into that and making them augmented to having bigger muscles, bigger everything, enhance their movement.
So what is the condensed version of the story?
Chief, the main guy.
I mean, I guess more than just like you're in a you're spaceman killing people.
Well, wait. I guess I can answer this question a bit better. For these new upcoming Halos going to come up, you're going to see a lot of one thing, and that's the Chief and Cortana's bond. You're going to see a lot of like
Who's
in the fourth
Cortana, by the
one.
way?
Oh yeah, so Cortana is the AI chip, the artificial intelligence chip that the Master Chief himself was supposed to watch, and she's unique because she has her own like unique backstory. A lot of the chips were just made out of a factory, blah blah. This one was made from that crazy lady who was stealing kids. Oop, hit the mic. So the crazy lady who's stealing kids, she also made this really
Crazy
kind of
AI.
controversial thing too, because you know how she made clones, right? Well, she made a clone of herself
Oh.
and killed the clone and harvested the brain and somehow hooked that junk up with some crazy other junk and got a
Dang,
chip out
she's
of
a
it.
true mad scientist.
Yeah, she's got the mad scientist blood,
Yeah.
dude. She's got that. And she made this Cortana chip that was really, really, really up there and really smart and shit. And actually, there were a lot more details on that, but that's what you need to know for now. So that's who Cortana
where
is.
Cortana
So we got
comes
little Master Chief and his little
He's not
AI
little.
buddy.
that lives in,
he's
in
a
his
man.
head.
He's a grown man now.
I'm Master Chief.
So he
Yeah.
puts the AI,
So
he puts
time
the
has
AI,
passed.
he puts the AI in his helmet, and it just accesses like.
Yeah, it's just a chip.
Kind of like
She's
a little
always
USB,
on.
and he just like
Plug that shit in, man.
And she's like, "Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?" So,
Yeah, that's
Let's
it.
see. And they're like
And
partners
so-
in crime.
so
She's kind of like his mom in a way, and kind of like his girlfriend at the same time. Like she kind of like takes care of him, but they're also kind of in love.
They gotta
sort of.
take care of each other
Yeah.
type
They
relationship.
kind of like grow
need each
because they've
other.
been around each other for so long. I guess like they kind of.
So does she do anything? Because I know like the helmet or whatever, does it help him on the battlefield with Cortana and the
I assume so, yeah.
Or is
She
it
gives
just
him
like
some
having
tips
a-
and
or is it
shit.
just like, "Hey, what's up, Cortana?"
Or it's like this nagging person.
Just
Oh
like a
my god,
nagging.
we're gonna get shot.
It's pretty much like
Get your
that.
head down.
It's like that little fairy off of Zelda that's like always following you. That's the Cortana of the
I hope not,
Halo
man.
series.
Yeah.
There's two of us in here now, remember? Oh my god.
Listen. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was good. Good job, Josh. Everybody clap. That means you too, listener.
I did the sound effect.
Don't
Okay,
mind
some
these
of you
guys.
aren't doing it,
Don't
but
mind
whatever.
These guys. It's okay.
Thanks to the people who did. All right. But not
So-
you, Julie. I just scared some girl named Julie right now.
Good job.
Yeah.
Wait, do we actually have someone named Julie?
I
No,
don't know.
there's
I don't
bound to
think
be
we
someone.
do. Do we?
So,
Oh.
That's funny.
that's actually subscribed.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, poor Julie. This asshole.
Julie. We lose our subscriber. No, Julie. Come back,
sorry.
Julie.
We'll make more jokes that are pleasantly towards you.
Yes.
That's
We'll
if
make
you
it
are
up.
still listening to this Halo podcast.
Everybody go to Julie's channel and subscribe to hers.
Oh man, I hope it wasn't too boring though. Like the whole lecture or anything. Not like lecture. I don't want it to be like a lecture, but it is like a shit ton of information. It's not cool.
Yeah. it
it's
is
not
a lot.
cool.
It's hard, and it's hard to make that fun.
Yeah, it really, I mean, it's fun to play.
I was falling asleep
It's fun
then,
to-
and
I know. I
don't
heard,
know.
right at the beginning, I was like,
yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I don't know what that's.
yeah, there's no more questions you guys have.
I do have a question. So in the game,
Why is Halo so stupid?
Why does
No, I'm
it
joking.
suck so bad?
Actually, really quick, let's talk about that because you don't like the game, Jess, right?
I mean, it's okay. I'm more of just the multiplayer player.
You're about the multiplayer. You're not about the campaign.
Until I have no idea what the story's even about.
But you're not even that much of a multiplayer fan, are you?
like for online
For
gaming.
Halo
Yeah.
itself.
Online gaming in general, yeah, I play online, but as for first-person shooters, I'm not really into it.
I know, but you play online.
Like other games, yeah.
No, I know. I mean for Halo, online
oh, no,
Halo.
no.
Okay, I was confused. So you're saying not
I used to back in high school with Josh. I used to
what
play it.
happened? You just don't like it anymore? What's your
The
problem?
game just got too hard. I don't like fighting tough.
Got too
people.
hard because people are like online are really hard.
Yeah, well, I mean, because me and Josh
There are
play,
a lot of good players out there.
we play a
It's
double
a crazy
team.
hard game.
So it's 2 versus 2, and that and there was a ranking system. So you get to a certain level, you always fight the people at your level. So we were like 40s, right?
I loved how the ranking system worked, though. That number meant something. It wasn't just
And
like,
Halo what?
Halo 3.
Yeah.
So you like the
Halo
ranking
3
system
was
the best in
best
Halo 3?
ranking system. I think.
So like I was pretty much we were just stuck in. I was stuck around 40, 41, 42,
Okay.
and I just
Out of 50?
yeah
Out of
50,
50, yeah.
yeah, and yep, I just kind of died
That
on
still
it.
seems pretty high, but why? So you were just like trying to get to 50?
So yeah, he wasn't a bad player. He makes it sound like it's
Yeah.
too hard, but he was really like one of those hard people out there.
I was okay, but
You were one of them.
I don't know. I just got kind of old of it, I guess. Just playing it too much.
Huh.
Yeah.
Me, that's not the case. It's
Yeah,
never
you've been
enough.
stuck
And
with
Josh, you're like crazy about the game. This is like
Well,
you live and breathe and think Halo.
going back to
24/7.
that expert thing, the reason why is because I've been playing since I was 11 or
Yeah.
10 years old. So back in 2001,
Yeah.
that's when I started.
We
where
started. You got me into the
I
game.
mean, I played Halo 1 as well.
You told me I came over to your house and I was like, "Hey, there's this new game called Halo," and you just introduced me to it, and it was a lot of fun. And you would destroy me at it, like because you've just been playing it even then. And then I maintained this, but you do not believe me. There was a time with Halo 2 where I beat you. I was better than you at Halo 2. You don't believe me.
That's cool. That's cool.
You don't believe me, but I was for a short period of time. But I had Halo, I think, before you did. Halo 2 before you did, or something.
Probably, yeah.
And I think I just like I mastered that before you did.
I know you had Xbox Live. I never
Yeah.
had that.
Ooh, that was like
That's
that was
for
on the
Halo
original
2.
Xbox, right?
Yeah.
That was what was so exciting about Halo 2 is that was one of the first things that really, I don't
Yeah.
know if it is. I was accurate to say that was one of the first things like online.
I feel like it was one of the
multiplayer
most first online consoles.
Yeah,
I feel like, yeah.
yeah. It was
crazy. It felt
very
alive,
fun. So many
man.
memories came from that. That's why Halo 2 is like one of my favorites because of
Oh,
all
for
the
many
memories of
people.
online
Oh,
playing.
yeah.
For many
I bet that was the
Yeah.
main reason I got the game Halo 2 is because it was online. It was
Yeah.
really exciting to play against people.
And
Yeah.
not only that, they also the game developers themselves, like Bungie, they put little I don't know if you want to call them Easter eggs or whatever, but it wasn't just quite like, oh, looking at the certain area and finding a little secret or like a photo or something, but it was also like the super jumps. We
Yeah.
all remember the super jumps.
Yeah.
Were those in there purposefully, or
No,
were they just
I
kind of
don't
like
thi- I don't think
glitches?
they were there purposely.
Yeah, I don't think they were either.
Do you think it was like accident?
I think so.
Yeah, definitely have to.
Yeah, I don't think they just like. Yeah, I don't think because
I
they even
don't-
got rid of them. Like, you know.
I don't think from a design point, it's like, yeah, we'll put this little trick where you can jump here after you get one kill and you just hide on top of the map.
It is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
That's
but-
kind of sucky.
Yeah.
Which I did do though.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun to super jump.
I
There's
have
also
to-
that. There was out there that like rocket thing where you could like fly across the map or sword.
Yeah,
so,
I
something like
remember.
that.
Sword cancel rocket thing?
Something.
There's
some
something
weird-
you do
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
hold a sword and you have a rocket as your secondary, and you do this weird switch thing
Uh-huh.
as you're aiming it at somebody.
Mhm.
And then there's a glitch, and you just start flying them because the sword will think
Yeah.
you're trying to fly to them. Do
Yeah.
the rocket aiming because it turns red.
And it's just a glitch, but like
Yeah.
it has a weird effect. Yeah, you can
Pretty
fly across the
awesome
map.
shit though. I think the craziest story I have is when I saw a Warthog, like the Jeep on that game. I
Mhm.
saw that flying on a mission that had no cars on it,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a map that had no cars, and it shot torpedoes somehow,
yeah,
and it was just flying
flying like a banshee. Did it make a
Warthog.
banshee sound?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It flew just like a banshee, and it
yeah.
shot a banshee torpedo, and I was like, okay,
crazy.
well, we got modders in this game now.
Oh
so
yeah,
that's great.
I remember that being a multiplayer. You just join a game and there's random shit going on.
Oh my gosh, man.
Crazy.
And at first, like, you're like, oh, that's cool, it's so crazy. But then after, like, a while, that shit doesn't go away. You're like, okay, Bungie, fix
Yeah.
this. Fix
I
this.
thought I saw a level where like online on YouTube or something where there were these people who were modding and they had like they were doing it online and they're just like I think they were like on that one level. What is it? It's like called Warlock now or something.
Okay.
Wizard was the Halo one. It's called many different things, but it's they had like vehicles in that level, which I don't think you normally
that
do have.
one?
Yeah, in that level, and they had it like doing weird stuff and flying around. There was a lot of them, so there were just explosions everywhere.
Yeah.
And like I remember just this one guy like came into the map or whatever. Actually, it might have been a custom match and someone came in because somebody just like came in. And I remember them saying like, "What the fuck is going on? What is it?" They were just so like they were so confused.
It's like someone works for Bungie at the time. Like, what the hell? This is supposed to happen? I need to make some phone calls.
It's like it's all burning down. What the hell?
Now, that was one of the funnest games I've ever played is Halo. That's why I keep playing it.
Yeah.
It always comes back.
I mean, there's always so many memories. Like I remember the time we played that one level. I forget what it's called. Terminal. And you know even the story I'm going to tell you. Yeah. So we were fighting, and I think we were playing capture the flag, right?
Yeah.
With snipers, I think. Sniper capture the flag.
Something
I think
like
it was
that.
something like that. And anyways, we were fighting this wraith who was like attacking us. Kept attacking our
That's
base.
like an enemy tank. It's like
Yes.
a Covenant tank.
Yes. And he kept attacking with like
The Wraith.
a big blue. What do you call it? Like
Just plasma ball of energy. that
plasma
kills
ball
you.
of energy.
It looks pretty.
The torpedoes
but
out
it
from
kills
itself.
you.
It does look pretty, but if you stare at it too long and if it's heading towards you, you might die.
Ooh.
But we were at the base, and like literally, like you shooting somebody or something, and then.
I think
and then all of a sudden you turn around and it was funny. Were we in the same room together? I don't
yeah,
think
we were in
were.
the same room. I know.
I
What
don't
you're
think we
talking
were
about.
because I almost feel like we were.
No, I was
online.
talking to you, and I
No,
was.
okay, maybe, but you.
Like physically in the same room.
I don't know because I remember your character, your avatar, like turned to me as you said,
Yes.
"I got him," and then the wraith just like hit him and he flew sideways, and it was so funny.
Because I had a sniper. I remember I had a sniper. I just made this wicked ass shot. This guy
Yeah.
who's been pissing me off for like 5 minutes, is holding us down in this bunker.
And I was hiding in the corner and I was
Yeah.
looking at what was happening.
And Tommy, you were holding on to the flag.
Yeah, I
you had
think
to
so.
hold on
I
to
think
it.
so,
If you
yeah.
let go of it, and for like 3 seconds later, the flag would, reset.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
couldn't let that happen.
Yeah,
And I finally get this guy. I turn to Tommy. I'm like, I got him.
and then those were his famous last words.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like iconic movie scene moment. Bam.
Do you have a favorite game? Favorite Halo game?
Oh, like a story thing like that?
No, a favorite. No, I mean like a favorite.
Like out of the
out
out of Halo
games,
1 through 4, do you have a favorite game?
Yeah.
I guess you can throw in Reach and ODST if you want to, or any of the other games.
Yeah, for sure. You can't forget those. They put a lot of effort in any of them, really. And Halo 1's probably my least favorite. Even though it's a starter, everyone has a lot of props and respect for it. Of course, you have to have that, but it's not my favorite.
Okay.
Just simply because I'm an assault rifle guy.
Yeah.
I love that weapon so much, and that was probably one of the worst assault rifles you could ever have because it's so freaking scattershot.
Yeah, everyone knows like about the BR, the battle rifle, which they introduced in Halo 2, and but you still love the assault rifle. That's your weapon of choice.
Over it.
Yeah.
My second is the battle rifle. My first is assault.
That's so interesting.
But my favorite would probably be either.
And he does. I mean,
four.
what's crazy about it is he actually does do very well with it. Like people don't realize. Like people think like battle rifle is.
Dude,
it's so surprising.
I get so many spam mail for saying I was cheating with that weapon.
Yeah.
I would get so many haters from that shit.
Yeah, it's
so
amazing because
many.
everyone swears by the battle rifle. That's the go-to weapon. Like everybody, and then you come in with an assault rifle and just clean up. Yeah, it's insane. People don't believe it.
Yeah, all about short control burst. But yeah, that shit started in Halo 3, I think, when it actually had a good assault rifle.
Okay.
And I think I loved that mode. The sound quality for the weapons in that one wasn't that great. It sounded all muffled and quiet, just like kind of puny.
Yeah.
Like all the weapons did. But Halo 4, I think they corrected the sound of it. But
I have to say, there's nothing like the sound of that sword.
that's good.
Like it's
that was
so
a good
amazing.
sword, yeah.
So assault rifle is your number one weapon. BR is 2, battle rifle, and 3 is what? What's your third one?
Third weapon of choice.
And this can count for any of the Halo games.
Okay.
And I guess you can compare if you want to with the other games, but
any of the Halo
games.
Well, it's so cool. It's so interesting because we have so many fans that are just listening in, and they all have their own choices. So I wonder, but I wonder what people think. I loved actually Jesse's. I know his favorite weapon, and I love that weapon. It might even be a good 3 for me, actually. So
the cone that you used to kill Jesse?
Hey, not fair.
I did use that as a weapon. That's great.
Apparently, he shot a cone and it hit him barely. He was already really weak, and then you died.
I shot a bomb that was right next to these cones, right next to these big explosion
And
bombs.
the cone slowed and they killed me.
Just because he wasn't playing, like we were playing a double team
That's
match,
insane.
and I was like, "All right, let's do this." I'm pumped, and I'm like, "Jesse, you there? Jesse, you there?" I hear nothing, and so I smacked him or I shot him. One of the two. I probably just shot him a little bit because I don't want his shields to be too weak. So they just pick you off.
Yeah.
And so I probably shot you a little bit. Like, Jesse, come on! And so I'm running forward. And I do this little jump, and there's these bombs that are right in front of me that I usually clear out to blow them up. And they have these safety cones, these little,
Wait, what level is
itty bitty
this?
safety cones.
Do you remember
it's
what
the
level?
pit.
The pit. Okay.
The pit. So that would help for these guys. So yeah, it was a pit, and you first start off, you have to blow up those bombs to get to the Invisi. And I blew up those, and Jesse, I think he threw you threw a grenade. And it went past me because you were trying to hurt me back because I was like, "Hey, you shot me, Josh! How dare you shoot?" Even though you weren't playing, you threw a grenade.
Yeah.
It blew up the bombs and made that thing spin even faster. So that's how the cone went right for your face.
Yeah, it killed me. It killed me.
Killed you.
So the cone is very powerful.
It is.
So
That should be my third choice.
it should be
dude.
your third choice. What is your third choice?
But it's
though?
actually from Halo Reach. I loved and that's when I introduced the DMR. But it's not that. It's it's your weapon, Jess. What's that called?
The grenade launcher?
Yeah. I thought it was something else fancy, but yeah, just the grenade launcher. I love
That's
that.
probably
thing.
my number one.
The grenade launcher is your favorite?
Yeah, because you could bounce it around the wall and just release it. Oh,
So weird. I don't
thing
even
was
remember.
so
I haven't played
scary.
Reach in a long time. I don't even remember the grenade launcher.
That thing was epically scary.
That
Okay,
was my
check
favorite
that out
weapon.
again.
They tried to reintroduce that into Halo 4 with the
Dude,
sticky
the Halo
detonator.
4 is so horrible. I hate that sticky
It's-
detonator.
It's
Yeah.
kind of fun, as in like I can torture people with
I mean,
it.
it's okay. I mean, but people can just.
Do you want to
see it
explain
there.
that? You can
Yeah,
torture
so
people
like
with
you
it.
could you press the right trigger once, that's how you shoot it. You press it
doesn't- it doesn't
again
bounce
to
at all.
detonate.
So you press it and it lands. It sticks to somebody,
Sticks right to that as a
and
wall.
they can just
or
like you
anything.
can just like wait to press that button. As
Yeah.
long
yeah,
as,
but
and
it
it
also-
starts beeping slowly, and it gets
beeps pretty
faster.
loud.
and
So if
faster
you wait
and
long
faster
enough, it
until-
will blow up.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
So what I would do is in double team match or whatever, to these noobs, I would go around, and if I was really crushing it, I just wait for them to round the corner, and I'd shoot that in their face.
Mm-hmm.
It's where it takes up the whole screen. They see a bomb in their face,
Uh-huh.
and then I wouldn't press the button. I just run away.
And they just hear this beep.
Yeah, and
beep.
have them listen to this beep, 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 and there's nothing they could do to take it off.
Yeah.
Unless they kill themselves. And so that's what I would do. It sounds vicious. It sounds mean. But it's
that's
kinda-
Halo.
That's Halo, baby. That's
It
Halo.
is.
For the upper level division, that's
Yeah.
Halo.
What about you, Jesse? What's your favorite weapons on Halo?
Like you said earlier, is grenade launcher would be my number one.
Okay.
Following,
Top three, I guess.
Following that would be the DMR.
Okay.
I like that better than the battle rifle.
Do you really?
I do like the DMR better than the battle rifle. It's,
Okay.
I feel like it's more accurate. I can shoot farther.
All right.
And because the battle rifle, you can shoot like mid-ranged.
Mid to long, yeah. That DMR is probably just
DMR
long.
is much longer, I feel
Yeah.
like.
Okay.
And, so it's more like a more precision version of the...
Apparently, the DMR doesn't like, or no, it does. It is lock. I don't know what they call it, lock skin or something. I forget what they call it.
Wait, what?
If you aim at somebody and it's red, it will hit them when you pull the trigger on the DMR. With the battle rifle, you have to line your shots.
Oh,
so if
yeah,
they're
yeah.
running, you have to actually like look a couple, feet ahead of them.
Yeah.
But with the DMR, I guess it does hit them.
And then if I
So I've heard.
third weapon, I'd go with the pistol. Just
Okay.
basic pistol. Not, I know one of them...
Basic pistol, like from Halo 1 pistol?
No. Like I believe Halo Reach's pistol. I did not like that one. I think Halo 4.
I can't remember that one, actually.
No, Halo 4 you can zoom in with it
Okay.
and you can actually shoot with it from a distance. I
And
thought
it
that
can
was really
shoot
good.
fast. and
But
it was
like the
still
pistols in
8-clip.
Halo 2 and 3 were pretty
2 I didn't like.
lame.
Yeah, they suck.
And 3, yeah,
Yeah.
3's pretty
Halo
sucky
1's
too.
was pretty like
It was overpowered.
It was way overpowered. You can kill
I
anybody
hated
with
that
this.
thing.
But the
It's
pistol,
like the weapon in Halo 1.
yeah, like if I had to choose a secondary weapon versus like a assault rifle or anything, I'd just go with pistol.
Okay.
That's pretty much like a DMR to me.
Yeah.
How about you, Tom?
Wait,
Top
that
three.
was your third?
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha. Well, mine are like
rocket launcher.
pretty. Yeah, that's exactly right. I was gonna
The
say
power weapons.
my favorite weapon would be the sword. So
Oh yeah, that's nice.
it is always the power weapons for me. I love it. I just feel powerful with the power weapons.
Right.
Because I don't have the skill that Josh and Jesse have at this game. I'm not as good.
Not yet.
I just play for the fun of it. I have tried to get better at that game.
I think you're
It's-
pretty decent. I think we're
Okay.
We're kind of on. Like I haven't played so long. I think we're kind of on the same.
I guess
level.
it takes me. I'm very inconsistent. One day I'll play like a pro. The next day I'll play like I just started.
Did I just nade myself? I
Yeah,
don't-
that's
Dude,
exactly what
I do
happens.
that every day.
It's really weird.
time
I
I play.
hated Jesse's nades, dude. You're not the only one. Like, I'd be playing. I'd be like, Jesse, there's this one nade. You got to save me, man. I'm about to die. He nades himself.
Oh, wow.
He nades himself. And
I'm a
that's-
pretty good nader usually, not always, but I've done pretty good at nading. Anyways, so my power weapons or my weapons of choice would be power weapons. It would be the sword, which is just a beautiful weapon.
rockets.
Looks
The
nice.
sword because you can just like
Insta
just-
kill.
it just feels good too. It makes that sound that we
It
talked
does.
about.
I love the epicness of Halo 3 with the sword.
I don't
because you
like
could
that as
have
much.
duels with a sword, like a sword duel battle.
Oh, I thought you meant like double wielding
No,
swords.
no.
I was like,
if two people
what? How have I
clash at
missed
the
this?
same time, you can
Yeah.
actually still live, and you guys keep going at it. And
That's
going
true,
and
but you know
going.
why I don't like Halo 3 for sword? It's because it always takes me forever for it to work. I'll hit it and then it just like doesn't do it, and I have to keep hitting it. You have to like time it right. If you switch weapons, you have to wait for a second. So if I switch from a battle rifle to a sword, it'll be like, and
It
it
should
takes
be
longer.
slower or faster with a B instead of the right trigger. I've noticed that. If you
That's
use right
interesting.
trigger, it's faster.
But it's also not
if
as
you
powerful.
Do this, if you do the lunge with the right trigger, that's
see.
where it's, and it takes
Yeah,
forever.
I see.
But
I
kind
got
of
you.
how you gotta time it. But
Well, the sword is beautiful. I love it. And then my second weapon would probably be the rocket launcher.
yep, called it.
And the funny thing is, I'm not fantastic at the rocket launcher. I just like, it's just a blaze of glory. It's just like blows up
nice.
in front of me. It's
Rockets,
great.
red glare, baby.
How can you be bad at the rocket launcher? I don't know, but sometimes I do just miss completely. I've killed myself a lot of times with the rocket
I've
launcher.
done that too.
I've just like, I'll be like looking around the corner and I guess I'm not aiming far enough and then I hit the wall.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
stupid. I
That
hate
happens
that.
every once in a
Like
while.
if you zoom up,
Yeah.
and it looks like a clean shot,
Exactly.
but in all actuality, you're still in front of that damn barricade.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then what else? What was I going to say? I was going to say
Third one.
No, I was gonna say about the rocket launcher. Oh, like if I try to hit somebody and like always like aim for them, and you always tell me to aim for their feet because
Yeah,
that's gonna hit the ground. That's
Yeah,
gonna,
you want to aim for the ground.
yeah, and I tend to just aim right at them. I'm like, I want to hit
Right
them.
past them.
Yeah, and it pretty much goes
They just
right
move
past
2
them.
inches to the right. They're like, oh,
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
about to get you now, son.
Kind of dance around it.
So let me guess your third one, the sniper.
Okay, interesting guess, Josh.
No, it's not sniper. I would say shotgun.
That would be what I'd say. I would say shotgun. Yeah. Unless I thought more on it, like I don't think there's a weapon that will. I think those are my top 3 of choice. I don't think there's another one that could top those. Those are the weapons I always run to on the map, and those are the power weapons. You know, I like the
insta kill weapons.
I really do like the short. I might even put the shotgun actually above the rocket launcher because I do like short range weapons. I like to just hide. I do a lot of hiding. That's my game.
You're a camper.
I'm a camper. I just play a lot of Splinter Cell, so I just sneak
Yep.
around. That's basically what I do. I sneak and I go off the radar and then I just hide
I know
behind
you
a corner.
might get shit from these guys, but a lot of times that does work. I remember we'd play
Sometimes,
double.
yeah.
And all I'd have to do is be across the map and distract. I'm not purposely trying to kill them.
Yeah.
All I need to do is hit them a couple times, piss
Yeah.
them off,
Yeah,
and you'll be right behind them,
And then-
about to do your business.
yeah, it does work. It is a surprisingly does work.
It gets nasty.
Yeah, very nasty.
And then I watch from a distance, safe, but from a distance.
Away from any, fluids. I mean, blood. You know. Blood splatters. You know, not.
There's a lot of splatter everywhere.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
want to get that shit on you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Everyone's got their own stories, and I think that's kind of cool. We should talk more about the stories or the maps, our favorite levels. For
That's what I
instance.
was gonna go on to. Do you want to do the stories, or do you want? Do you have any stories, Jess?
They kind of coincide. If you got a story or map,
Or should we do maps first? Stories or maps?
I don't know. I can't really think of a map. It's been so long. I don't even know their names.
Let me ask you this. Let's go. Do you need neither of those? Which do you prefer? Do you prefer Master Chief, the Spartan, or do you prefer the Elite? And when you have the option on, isn't that just Halo 2?
One of the games is. I think it's just Halo 3,
I-
or no, Halo 2 as well.
I think
That
it's
you
Halo
could be
2 and Halo
Spartan
3, yeah.
or an Elite.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to be an Elite. No one. I think after time you'll see and you'll notice how you can get sniped easier
Because you're bigger. You're bigger.
Because, yeah, you have
Yeah.
a longer head.
Fatter. There is one caveat. Is that how you say that word? Am I
Ooh.
using that right?
Is that a word that I don't know?
I don't know. We're about to find out. We're gonna look it up after.
Caveats. It's a caveats.
We're so stupid. That's basically. Anyways,
Playing Halo a little too much.
the one thing about the Elite is that if you run away, your head is like faced forward. So
that's
then
true.
you can't. It's harder to
Jinx.
snipe you in the head. So it's like if you're a Spartan, basically the trick is that you have to look down at the floor so your head's down as you're
Yeah.
running away if you're about to die.
Yeah.
An Elite, you can just run. No
That's
problem.
true.
So it is kind of nice for that.
It's so
Nice
let me
for
get
running
this
away.
straight. It's good for running away from battles. If you're an Elite, run away.
That's why I
why
prefer
you're
the
an Elite.
Elites because I prefer to run away.
That's pretty good. So I guess my favorite level, it's not Lockout. My favorite level is not Lockout.
That's
I
my
think
favorite level. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
I'm going back to Reach on this one. I love
I'm not familiar with the Reach levels, but go on.
Yeah, a lot of people might not be. It's been a while, but it's sword base. If you guys remember that, it's about a 3-tiered level map, 3 levels
Sounds
to
so
it,
familiar.
and there's like these 2 or 3 bridges
Yeah.
that interlock the 3rd level and 2nd level and the 1st.
So that's your okay. Let's do top 3. So that's your favorite one is sword base. What's your second favorite, Josh?
Second favorites, man, I don't know.
I'm still surprised that you said that's not Lockout because Lockout's so great.
Lockout's not number 1. It's probably up there, but it's not number 1. I'm
it
trying.
in the
It's
top
hard
3?
to think of all. It might be 3.
Huh, that's interesting.
It might. Lockout's
good.
3.
That's
Lockout's a good 3. Because that's a map you can play over and over, and that's what I'm thinking about. It's a map that you can play for sure over and over and over, and you're happy.
Yeah.
Actually, probably my second favorite level isn't again from Reach. What's that map called? I can never remember. Not sword base. It's I'm looking at you, Jess. It's got a spaceship in the middle of it. It's
Go
another
on.
3-tier thing.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
But this isn't Halo what?
It's Reach.
Okay.
And it's the actual ship that you can fly in the campaign. You actually fly a little jet fighter thing.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called though.
Yeah, dude. What the hell is that map called? But anyway, that's
Well-
my second one.
So those are your top 3 maps. Then
Yeah.
I
We
can't
got
think of that
Sword
name.
Base, Unknown with the starship thing, and Lockout.
Okay, Jesse.
Oh God, I don't even know the maps already.
I'll help out as best as I can.
I know. I remember. I believe it was Halo Reach. Is that the one that had the grenade?
You guys are
launcher?
all like naming Reach stuff, which I've never played multiplayer in Reach.
Did you play? Is that the one? Is Reach is the one with the grenade launcher, right?
Yep.
Do you remember that? It was a Forge map.
I already know what you're talking about. Yes, that's a pretty good map.
It's the one with the grenade launcher, right?
Yep. And it has that big window.
Yeah. I
In
don't know
the
what it's
top
called
middle.
though. And the rockets were up there.
Yeah. That's a good map too. It's very open. It's very where if you suck at jumping, don't play this map because you'll jump off and die. But yeah, I forget what
Which,
that
by the
one's
way, is
called.
not good to do in Halo.
Yeah.
You don't want to jump off and die.
Yeah.
It'll be a point against you.
Yeah.
Just
So Tommy's representing all the people who are level 1s out there.
as a level 1 myself.
Yeah,
I figure
yeah.
I might as well
It's a beautiful
Pitch
thing,
in.
baby.
And second map,
chip in.
I would probably go with that same one with the spaceship or whatever. The same one you couldn't figure out the name of. And
So that's your number 2 too?
I like that one as well.
That's
Your number 2 too.
That's my
You
number
said 2 2. You said 2 2.
The maturity level's showing right now.
And back to number 3. Probably Ascension.
That's a great one.
Ascension's one with the little spinning ring.
No,
Yeah,
no. It's just kind of interesting.
That's a great one.
That's the only one I can really think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm thinking on the top of my head too. If I was to really look deeply, but the fact that I can think of them at the top of my head means they're probably my favorite.
Yeah, they're probably up there.
Like for me, my top one is Lockout, Lockdown, whatever you want to call it. They changed names throughout.
Yeah.
They did their anniversary one for Halo MCC, Master Chief Collection, where they include Halo 1 through 4,
and now ODST, which is crazy.
and now ODST, which is pretty great. My first one is definitely Lockout. My second one probably would be Ascension.
Okay.
And then my third one, so I almost want to name something really random, like boarding, whatever that is, boarding action. What is that?
Yeah, boarding action.
Or just
from number
or
1.
backwash or something just really random that nobody play. But although that boarding one is pretty fun.
I would want to see that remade.
Yeah, that would be really great. But what's it called? Boarding action?
Boarding action. There's
Yeah.
2 spaceships out in space, and you had the hole was opened where you could see from both halves of the spaceship.
Yeah. So you can go into different teleporters or whatever and shoot from
cross.
across the map.
Yeah,
Pretty
that
great.
sounds like an awesome map.
Yeah, it should be
From
remade.
Halo 1.
That'd be really
Halo
awesome.
1,
Yeah, I
no,
remember
that's the only
that
bad
one.
thing about it.
I'm trying to think what my third favorite is, though. I really don't know.
And in fact,
You know what? I know what it is. It's Ivory Tower. I love Ivory Tower.
Oh yeah,
That's my favorite.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
That's probably my 4th one actually.
Yeah.
Is that the one that has that waterfall with rocket launchers are?
Yeah, we start off
Exactly.
as
Yeah.
red, and you have to
And
go
there's
for
a
that
sword
rockets.
underneath.
Yeah, okay.
And there's that behind that it raises
That's a
up.
good map
Yeah,
too.
it's a great.
What do
one.
they call it? Reflection now?
I think something like
I
that.
think
The
in
newer
Reach they
ones?
called it that. Yeah.
And then originally it's Ivory Tower, I believe.
Mhm. But
Yeah.
actually, guys, if you send in your top 3, that'd be awesome for us to read.
Yeah, leave in the comments
to
your
see
top
that.
3 favorite
Yeah.
multiplayer. We want to hear. We want to
Or
know.
weapons too.
There might have been some we just completely forgot about too. So please,
Oh yeah.
we'd love to hear what you have to say about it. What else can we talk about Halo?
Well, we talked
Thoughts?
about the maps.
Talked about the maps.
Talked about the guns.
Talked about the guns. Are you excited to see what they're gonna announce for Halo 5 on that E3? Because
Yeah,
we're gonna be
I mean,
talking
it's-
more about that
Oh yeah, dude.
next
this is-
episode.
we're all gonna be into that shit.
Yeah.
And I think everyone's gonna be anticipating it.
Yeah,
I don't know about everyone.
2 out of 3.
The haters rise again.
I'm gonna be watching the Nintendo side.
Oh sure,
That'd be fun too.
sure.
I can see that.
I'm hoping they release some stuff about Smash. But that's for another talk.
Some Mario Party 17.
No, Mario Party sucks now.
Yeah, I never really. I think I played the first one, and it was okay.
Yeah, the first couple are good. I don't know what happened to the most
Something-
recent one.
People got partied out.
No, it's just the style's different now. It sucks.
Well, guys,
Yeah,
thank you for joining us,
it's been fun.
especially you, Julie.
Especially Julie. Don't forget her.
Thanks for listening.
All right, thanks for listening, guys. You can follow us on Twitter at 1 to 10 show. That's numeral 1TO, numeral 10 show. And then you can go to Gmail, numeral 1TO, numeral 10 show at gmail.com. That's 1 to 10 show at gmail.com.
And hey, who knows? Maybe we can play these guys online someday. That'd be awesome.
That would be cool. I would love to play our viewers or listeners.
Hell yeah, dude. Interact with you guys.
Yeah, it'd be
and
awesome.
then they can really get a taste of my short control burst.
Exactly. Taste this.
Taste it.
That was a little weird.
And then Tommy can creep out behind them. I distract, and he can, get nasty.
And you can just watch.
Yeah, I'll just watch. I'll just watch from afar.
Yeah.
What the hell am I doing?
You're avoiding the splatter. That's all
You're
you
just kidding. You're doing some weird shit with a cone on the side.
You're over there like killing them, just shooting the hell out of the cone. Like, fuck you, cone.
Yeah. Everybody, again, thanks.
Including Judy. Or Julie. Is Judy?
Thanks to everybody, including Julie.
Is it Judy or Julie?
Julie.
Get her name right. She's one of our 14 subscribers. Come on.
Shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So yeah, you guys have a great day, night, whatever, what have you. Bye.
See ya.
Reload.
Nice. And we're back because we forgot something.
No, you're gonna use your special talent to edit this in.
I don't know if I'm that talented.
Dang it, Tommy.
I really don't. But we completely forgot to rate.
You're our tech guy.
Okay, well, we'll do it two ways. We'll do it like
Piss poor tech guy.
we'll do it two ways. We'll do it one where we're just like, oh, we forgot, oh my god, and then we'll do one where it's like, we'll edit it in. We'll do
bad.
So
We'll
two
do
different
both.
ones.
We'll do both. Okay, so the first one is we screwed up. Oh no, we're back. What happened?
Guys.
So we forgot to rate Halo, which is
Yeah.
very important. So let's
So
just
the whole premise of this damn show.
yeah.
1 to 10, guys.
Yeah, so we gotta do that. So Josh, starting with you, is your favorite game.
Yeah, we covered a shit ton, and I think we can safely rate it. So I'm
Scale
going
from
to
1
give
to
it
10?
a giant 8.6. 8.6.
You sure about that?
Yeah, dude. I think I'm an 8.6 about Halo.
You're an 8.6er? Jesse?
I'm gonna give it a 6.
I thought you were going to say 2 for a second. I'm going to give it a 2.
I
He's very,
thought
like,
he'd be.
casually.
Actually, he's just so solid on a 6. It's higher than I thought you'd be. I thought it'd be like 4 at most.
Okay.
The game has been fun.
You got some good memories with
It's
it,
gone
right?
down for me, so
I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8, a solid 8. Very, very fun game. Love it, and I love it.
yeah.
Dude,
So-
and obviously, and so many people love it too, and obviously it is because like it keeps going. There has
Exactly.
to be a lot of people that love that game. So.
Exactly. So that's what we rate it. We already did our outros. So goodbye. Get out of here.
Bye-bye.
Don't
Remember at the
listen to
beginning
us
I-
anymore.
Remember at the beginning I told you to come on in? Now get out.
Get the f*** out.
Why do you always bleep yourself?
Cousin, you can
Why do you
add-
always bleep yourself?
Don't tell me what
Stop
the f*** to do.
bleeping, man.
Shut up.
That. Wait.
You're not even cursing.
You. Up there.
You know he has problems. He stutters a little bit. Just come on, dude.
I'm just stuttering. It's not bleeping myself. Anyways, guys, bye.
Bye.
So that's your number 2 too.
That's your number 2 2. You said 2 2. You said 2 2.
The maturity level's showing right now.